From our previous video titled January 1st, What Happens in the Spiritual Realm? When a new year begins, here are 11 powerful Bible verses that speak directly to moments of transition, such as crossings, endings, new beginnings, and seasons of change. These seasons are spiritual, and they shape our growth. These scriptures remind us that transitions aren't just physical, they are spiritual too. Every transition holds purpose and understanding. This can help us navigate change with grace and faith. Joshua 1:2 says, "Moses my servant is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan." This is a clear end followed by a command to move forward. Isaiah 43:18-19 states, "Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth." This shows us that God announces transition before it becomes visible. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven." From this, we see that transitions are intentional, not accidental. Revelation 3:7-8 says, "I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it." This confirms that divine authority governs transitions. Deuteronomy 2:3 says, "Ye have compassed this mountain long enough, turn you northward." Sometimes there must be an end to cycles before we can progress. Genesis 12:1 says, "Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee." Transition often requires separation before revelation. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "If any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new." This confirms that spiritual transition begins inwardly. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee." God's presence stabilizes us during transitions. Psalm 66:10-12 says, "We went through fire and through water, but thou broughtest us out into a wealthy place." Transition can be uncomfortable, but it is purposeful. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and he shall direct thy paths." This confirms that direction comes when surrender is complete. Exodus 14:15 says, "Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward." This confirms that waiting ends when obedience begins. Let's affirm these short prophetic declarations. I am crossing into what God has prepared. Old cycles are closing, divine doors are opening. This transition is producing alignment, not loss. I've learned that rushing into a new year without surrender often means repeating old patterns. These scriptures remind us to intentionally pause, pray, and consecrate the day to sharpen our spiritual clarity. Not everything will change instantly, but your direction will. In biblical times, people marked new seasons with spoken declarations and consecration, through oil, prayer, fasting, or silence. Today, you can do the same. Here's a simple practice you can try. 1. Sit in stillness. 2. Thank God for the year behind. Release what no longer serves and speak one sentence dedicating the year ahead to God. What are you stepping into, and what must you release to fully enter? The new year is not just about resolutions, it is about alignment. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Watch the companion blog coming soon on horticalnetwork.blogspot.com for more in-depth teaching. Help my channel grow in 2026. My ultimate mission is to give back and help others, just as other channels have helped me spiritually. Let's continue to speak life, walk in the Word, and stay rooted in His way.